Yes, SS building. We're home, finally. This stuff was stuff I read, so I'm just letting it go. Really brings back memories. It does. Gets you right in the heart, doesn't it? Not really, though. The building isn't in nearly as bad shape as I thought it would be. I would have thought the defense force would have rummaged through every nook and cranny. Maybe it was because they were being considerate toward Kia. I could see the president wanting to stay on her good side. I doubt they'd want to offend her by destroying a place she loves so dearly. That's some slick thinking. A very unsentimental motive on their part, but I'm happy it stayed the same either way. Is that the cat? I don't remember your name. Good to see you're safe. Yes, I see. Thank you. Yes, we just had to step away for a little while. We'll come back as soon as we can, I promise. What'd he say? He's been waiting for us all this time. He also expressed how relieved he is to discover that his roommates are okay. Is that so? How oddly faithful for a cat. Why don't we give him something to eat while we're here? I won't. Whatever. There's our car. It's a good thing nothing happened to it. Come to think of it, didn't Dieter pay for this thing in the first place? How ironic that we're about to use it to quite literally break his bank, and they only just relocated too. It truly is a twist of fate. If you want to make a joke, Wazi, at least make it funny. Who cares? This old girl's as much of a member of the SS as any of us. Let's hop in and make sure she's got some juice. Good thinking. That would suck if the car didn't have gas. Wow, this is my first time riding in your car. The interior is quite lovely. I'm glad you like it. Kia was just as delighted the first time she saw it, from what I hear. Looks like it's still in good condition. I don't think we'll have any trouble getting it running. We'll be good to go for the operation. That said, if anyone deserves to man the wheel, it should be Noelle. Yeah, it's her baby after all. Besides, she didn't get that license for nothing. We secured the car and confirmed it's suitable for the operation. Should we drive it straight back to the chief and the others? That will be best. We still have to hear the final details of the operation before it begins. What's that sound? Someone's trying to get in contact through our onboard comms system. What should we do, Lloyd? Let's put the receiver on and see how it goes. I want all of us to stay quiet just in case, though. We have no idea who could be on the other side. It's been quite a while, SSS. This is Kilika Rowan. Oh yeah, you exist. What in the hell? The Flying Swallow of the Taito School? That woman with the Calvardian Intelligence Agency. I'm surprised you're still in Crossbell. Could it be that you've been keeping tabs on our operations? Settle down, I merely predicted what your next course of action would be in this situation. I know you're pressed for time, but there's something I would like to discuss with you. What do you say to another friendly exchange of information? Well... We're willing to cooperate, Kilika, but not here. Is there something we can meet? Or somewhere we can meet you? Crossbell Station. I'm in the second car of the train stopped at Platform 3. Station's been completely vacated, so there should be no threat to you on the way in. Words. Got it. Platform 3, car number 2. I take it we'll be seeing Lecter there too, am I wrong? We'll be waiting for you, Detective. She has eyes and ears everywhere, it seems. Not that we didn't already know that. And we'll have to speak with not just her, but Lecter too. I don't think there's any point in trying to worm our way out of this. Agreed. Let's make our way to Crossbell Station, if you insist. We don't know what could happen there. I advise you prepare carefully. Words. This station's Ursula Road, I'm pretty sure. This is Crossbell Station. This is telling how long this exchange with Kilika and Lecter is going to take. There's still time before we have to begin the operation. mean, like... I don't really want to do anything, but I'm gonna save here in case cutscenes take too long. You completed all the decorations for Kia, you would get a nice optional scene, but I missed one? Well, how would you know that if you didn't get all the decorations? Yeah, there's... I don't even think I got any... I might have got one decoration, and then I just kind of stopped caring. Azure has way too many hidden stuff to actually make me go out of my way to get all the stuff. Enter. Man, though, this place is a ghost town, but I guess there's not much reason to be here now that the Transcontinental Railroad has been shut. The Sumerian Railroad Corporation and all Verobonian and Calvardian inspections officers were forced out of the country, too. Gilligan licked around the train at platform 3, correct? Yeah, let's make our way down there. So we're probably not going to be able to roam Crossbell, period, at this point. I guess we'll see. We have the Merkabah, so I mean, I imagine Crossbell is just inaccessible to us, although there really is nothing in Crossbell, so there would be no reason to go to Crossbell. Everything we need is at the Merkabah. Oh, I really hope we can finish the game in like 3 streams. I really hope we can finish the game soon. I really, really hope. Sheesh, these empty platforms sure are depressing. It's evident that these trains have seen no use for several weeks now. Indeed. That train over there, that's platform 3, correct? So it seems. Remember, it's the second car from the front. We can use the stairs up ahead to cross over the bridge. Cross over to the other side. Got it, let's go. Alright. Bum bum bum. This is 2. Be 1? Oh, this is just literally coming back here. Platform 3, second car from the front. Looks like it isn't locked either. What should we do? Go inside. There you are. Long time no see, gang. Good to see you too. You must have contacted us from the train's transmitter. That would be correct. Words. If I may be so bold as to say, your little coalition seems to be getting more illustrious every time I see you. You even recruited a dominion of the Septian Church's Grossritter, as well as the legendary Zhang Shu. Why am I not surprised you already know my dirty little secrets? Honestly, I expected the both of you would have already left Crossbell a long while ago. Have you been here in the city all this time? Yeah, I've been poking around a bit, got a job to do, you know. Wait, it's looking no? I'll be heading over to Erebonia again before long. Poking around? By the by, didn't your pal the Blood and Iron Chancellor catch a bullet in Heimdall before dropping off the radar? That's your boss, man? Sounds like the kind of thing worth going back for. What, old man Gilead? I could have dropped everything and ran back on my own 2 feet the second I heard, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Besides, knowing that old goat, he probably saw himself getting shot in this fiasco in Crossbell coming from a Selja way. How could he have possibly known he was going to be shot? Let alone anticipate the current crisis in Crossbell. Old man Gilead treats the world like one big round of chess. To him, everyone and everything is a piece to be played. That includes Crossbell vying for independence, manufacturing a Septarian, and trying to take over the whole dang continent. Noble Alliance whooping the Imperial Army's ass and occupying Heimdall. Just another gambit on his part. Same goes for him getting shot and mortally wounded, opening the floodgates for civil war to break out. All the while, he knew Calvar wouldn't be able to capitalize on it by invading the state-sized barrier Crossbell's made of itself. The old man's game board probably played out exactly as he imagined. That's impossible. He's a beast of a man, that one. I found all of this a little hard to swallow myself. While it does appear that Ouroboros is on the move in Arabonia, the real threat there may just be the Blood and Iron Chancellor. He's a man willing to make a sacrificial pawn of himself, all for the purpose of giving rise to the turbulent era. No, perhaps man is an understatement. He's a true monster among humankind. I figured that old man had a few screws loose, but I didn't think he was that nuts. You think President Croy is aware of this? I wonder. May not be my place to say this, but I do commend Dieter Croy for the performance he's putting on. It's just that a performance he leaves much to be desired as a statesman. He can't help but view politics through the eyes of a corporate executive. What are you saying? At his core, he's still a banker through and through. It would seem the legacy of the Croy family's mission has been left entirely to his daughter instead. How? You know of that too? Hey, don't give us the shiny spy badges for nothing, kid. The little lady that you took in after the Schwarz auction. We've seen enough of the big picture to know she's the core of the Septarian they created. Well, that's just great. The continent-leading nations are really doing their homework, aren't they? I can sympathize with your frustrations, but please don't misunderstand. Knowledge is our bread and butter as intelligence agencies. Rest assured that we have no incentive to interfere with the Septarian for our own self-interests. That said, it's only natural for our work to take us here, given that this incident has engulfed the entire continent in chaos. Our real goal is to uncover the mastermind, the true culprit who orchestrated all of this. The true culprit. It's as I said, President Croy is entrenched in his managerial mindset, more of a facilitator than a visionary. The role doesn't quite fit Maribel either. She's devious, but her interests seem to lie more in the art of magic rather than politics. As for the Divine Blade of Wind, I can't envision one as stoic and self-disciplined as him wielding a scheme of his nature. Plus, Ouroboros and Old Man Gilead off the list. They will use Crossbell's situation to further their own gains, but neither of them are responsible for this debacle. Someone's got a finger in every pie here. Politically, economically, diplomatically, historically. They even got connections to the Croy family, knew of the DG cult, and followed the society's every move. Our puppet master here has been pulling the strings from the shadows ever since all of this began. You can't be serious. This is beginning to sound like a conspiracy theory, a convincing one at that. Indeed, we still have one piece of the puzzle left to find. Who could be capable of all this? I was hoping we can collaborate our suspicions on who the culprit may be. If we still lack the necessary evidence, we'll just set that aside for now. Time is short, let's discuss the other matter at hand. Other matter. Ain't it obvious? We're thinking about giving you a hand with your plan to storm Orcus Tower. Where the hell is this coming from all of a sudden? Now that I gathered all the intel I've been seeking on Crossbell's state of affairs, there's really no reason for me to remain. However, turning a blind eye after what I've learned would only saddle me with regrets further down the line. While it's true that Crossbell's fate would be better left in your hands than in those of outsiders, it would be troublesome for us were you to fail in breaking your way out of this deadlock. It'd be like throwing a game of pom-pom party just because your opponent put a halfway decent chain together. Or, so I heard. I'm not quite sure what that analogy implies. Yeah, I played pom-pom party like twice. Suspicious. When did you get your hands on a pom-pom party account, Lecter? Bombs aside, having you two in our back pocket would certainly improve our chances of success. Perhaps we should discuss this with the chief first. Yeah, I agree. Follow us, we'll take you to our base of operations. Can't read anymore. I need to end the stream. 10:30 a.m. All clear! Now! Commencing assault! Use the cars as cover! You're up. Very well. Incredible. Kaido doesn't pull any punches, does it? Hyuga, allow me to assist. Very well. Let's show them the might of the Taito school. With pleasure. Look at them go. They're gonna end up stealing the show at this rate. Leave some for me, why don't you? Yes, I get it. Combat. It's time. Special support section, charge. You cleared the way, the rest is up to you. Roger. Oh, the Merc Ball. Armor down to 30%. It won't last like this. Enemy ion accelerating. Oh, crap on a stick. At this rate, I'm gonna have to pull the big guns out. Kevin? You don't mean... Wait, it's too soon for that. If I can't stand my ground here, then what right do I have to succeed your sister's name? Gonna need your help, boys. Understood. Preparing for Stigma activation. Have some faith in me, Reese. You're not off the clock, you know? I still need you to track the enemy. Alright. Cerulean seal the minds, shining from the abyss, yada yada. Radiant down from the heavens, illuminate this purgatory. Emerging overpowered. Charge detected in the enemy Aeon is charging its main weapon in our direction. I, the Thousand-Hand Guardian and Fifth Dominion of the Gross Ritter, command you. Stigma Cannon, Mega Duelist. Activate. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get wrecked. What the heck is with this thing? Septarian must be supplying it with infinite energy. Doesn't matter. Catter Matter would never lose to the likes of you. Neither will Estelle, Joshua, or myself, so give it up, you hunk of scrap. You guys are dead. Why you? It's too much for you. And what do you do? No, I won't make it. It's kind of matter or die here. Kinda matter, what are you saying? No, you don't have to, please. Something like that. Please let me save. She's gonna be okay. All of her systems are still fully functional. That's good news. She made a world of difference for us. Absolutely. We need to make sure we can take her in for proper repairs once our job here is done. The battle outside is still raging on. There must be no limit to how many of the golems can be generated. No time to suss it out now, let's get to the elevators. Agreed. Remember the plan. 2 members will remain here on standby and guard the entrance. Make the call, Bannings. Understood. That's my decision. So, to the elevators. I'm done for today. I really hope we have like 3, at the worst 4. The less streams we have, the better. Anywhere from like 2 to 4 streams of Azure we have left. I'm not sure about 2. I'll try, but I wanna be done with the game. I hope we're almost done. We gotta be getting close. But yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We will see what's up with the finale and maybe we'll get to the final dungeon, or maybe we'll get close. I don't know, but we'll be done with it soon. I know YouTube has a big backlog, but I'll be done with Azure eventually. Yeah, just never wants to end. But yeah, tomorrow will be Rebirth, and then Tuesday, I'm gonna start something new on Tuesday because we're close to the end of Azure. I don't know when I'm gonna start. I have like 2 options. I need to finalize something. I'll finalize it by Tuesday. We'll start something new, and then more Azure on Wednesday. We'll get back to Trails to Azure because I know people want to see me finish it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.